Hello everyone, my name's Icini. How's it going? Let me know. Welcome back to Riddle School, but this time it's Riddle School 2. It looks like we're a little bit older and we gotta escape. I'm not going out there while Mr. Obo's watching. Your name is Mr. Obo? That is awesome. I'm in a music class. I like how clever this game gets with a few of the names. That's Zach, who's always very, very cold. I wonder why he never wears more than one sweatshirt. That's Smiley. She's the only one around who likes school. See, I never really liked school, but I never really disliked it. I just hated getting up in the morning, early in the morning, because I lived like out of town, and it was like a 45-minute bus ride to school, which sucked every day to school, every day from school. But the good thing about that is it did give me time to do my homework on the bus. When I never did it at home. I never really did homework. I did some homework, but not often. Not as much as I should have, which probably... I was very bad at school. Don't tell anyone, but my grades were absolutely horrible. Alright, this... Hey, Fred. Can you help me escape school again? I have a whistle, as if that'd be useful. It might be. Can I have it? Only if you have $1. I need to find $1, but I do see coins everywhere. Is that $1? Is that all? Oh, nice! I do have $1! Sweet! I'm gonna click on a few other things first before I totally leave this room. That's my trombone. I left slide oil in Miss Sleep's room. That's cool. Cold. What's that about? I like how this room is decorated. Catching bass. Or bass. Catching bass. Did anyone else notice that the bass symbol is backwards? I don't know music. So no, I didn't notice that. Let's get our whistle. Here's my whistle for the $1 you've got there. I don't actually use it anyway. That's what happened? Everyone just like collapses when they hear a loud sound like that? Here's your whistle back, Fred. I don't feel like stealing music from you at the moment. Wow, this dude is like totally frozen as well. Like just being spooked like that. He's like, ah, shit, frozen. This is my defense mechanism. Miss Sleep, isn't that where my trombone oil is? Now, that is a sharp idea. I can't believe I said that. Well, you did. Bathroom, closet. Can I open anything from? No, nothing in the lockers. And I can't go outside because I don't have the key. I'll bet that his counselor at the school has the key like last time. That was the counselor? I thought that was the principal. Whatever. All I need to do is get into his office, grab the key, and make my escape. Obviously, this is probably easier than said than done. Unless, of course, you are mute. Right. Yeah, that would definitely be harder to say than to do then. That does make total sense. Isn't that interesting? She stopped at the letter Z. She is sleeping. Thus her name, Miss Sleep. Is there anything... I see the one desk is open, but I want to see if there's anything else around here. That's Miss Sleep's computer. It was always sleep mode until someone unplugged it. Can I plug it back in for her? Is there any reason to plug it back in? That's Miss Sleep. She hasn't moved since last month. Okay, if a teacher hasn't moved or someone hasn't moved in a month, they're either dead or in a coma. Until we find someone to drag her out of the room and replace her, she stays... And it's kind of boring, but at least we don't have to do any work. This is a very, very low-budget school if you're literally employing sleeping teachers to teach and no one's batting an eye on it. Those are insufficient posters. And so is that one. It's a vent. Yum, yum. Why would you say yum, yum to a vent? What is your experience with events that make you go, I'm hungry now? Can't click on the light, so let's click on the desk. I found another 50 cents. That's cool. I think my trombone slide oil could be of use, and I'll bring my 30 cents along just in case. That's cool. So I have a slidey oil. And what is with this game and having janitors always in the closet? What are you doing here? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're not fun, or it's friends, are we? I'm not comfortable going back in there exactly. Oh, that's band room. I said bathroom for a second. Gotta check all these lockers as well. Miss some? I break for ducks. Do you? No, I duck for ducks. Or I duck for breaks. one guy I knew, he had a motorcycle. He was going around a whole bunch of curves. Curves. The hell is that? Turns. Anyway, he was going fairly fast because the road allowed you to do so, and the streets were clear because it was just beginning to get summer, so everything's been swept. So it was safe to ride quickly on this road that is an 80-kilometer-hour road around turns. Anyway, doesn't matter. A duck came out of the ditch, hit him square in the chest. He stayed on his bike, thankfully, otherwise he probably would have died. The duck was dead, obviously, but he ended up breaking his entire sternum. That must have been so painful. The door is locked and the lights are off, so I can't go in there. How about Miss Green's room? The door is locked and the lights are off. Can we go into the women's? No. I can go in the men's though. Does anyone out there have any toilet paper? So you want toilet paper, obviously, for the wiping of the slot. Those things are awesome because there's soap in the water that comes out of them. That's pretty cool. Although I'm not sure really how you're gonna rinse your hands off. Oh! I got... Nice! I guess how about any in here? Nope, I guess that's the only one that I could go into. Why, I want a cookie! I love cookies. Cookies are like my favorite thing. If I get like a good dunk cup and a lot of milk and homemade cookies, oh, all day long, I am the cookie monster. Oh, I want a cookie. I don't have a cookie for you. Just a cookie, nothing else. There's a roll of toilet paper in that vent. Why is there a roll of toilet paper in a vent? Who sticks it? That's my question right there! I would go in the vent, get it, but the vent's covered with rusted shut. I do have lube! I always carry lube on me! And there's the teacher's lounge. I probably won't need that. The only fire that school has ever had was when Zach sneezed all over the science project. Zach, why would you sneeze all over a science project? The door's blocked, but it's blocked by a dumpster. Oh, okay. What's in the teacher's lounge? Why are you in here? I was in the hallway and I thought I might be stopped by. I got permission to buy a cookie. I just saw a cow in the copy ran. Yes! I saw a cow in the office randomly burst into flames. Was it my cow? What did it look like? You bring a cow to work with you? It was fat, white with polka dots. Actually, I'm not sure whether it was not a cow. No, it was this one. My cow doesn't have any spots, so that story is no concern of mine. And you're still not, like, wondering why there is a cow loose in the building? No? Okay, here's your toilet paper, buddy. Hopefully you can make use of that. Oh, I see the dark rooms are ones that I can't go into, I think. I don't know. It's looking that way. You're welcome. There's a mop in there? Well, let's go return that to the janitor like we did in the first game. And we might actually get something for it. Where'd you find my mop? I've been looking for it all over. Thanks for returning it. Here's my last dime, and I don't waste it on the school's cheesy pencils. Okay. No, I don't want to go in the band room. I've been in Miss Sleep's room and the closet. Oh, Mr. Sums seems to be lit up now. Have a nice visit while you're here, and hurry back to class when you're finished. On the plus side. On the plus, get it? I totally get it. Ha 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 ha. 1 plus 2 equals square root of 9. That's actually true. Square root of 9 is 3. 1 plus 2 equals 3. So, I'm not sure if the creator of this was trying to trick us, or maybe I'm just like stupid and not seeing it. Is there anything with that equation that is wrong? I don't know. Do you? I would like to. Oh! I found another piece of dime, another coin. I've heard rumors that Canada, for some stupid reason, is going to be bringing out a $5 coin. I hope not, because that means we're going to have to carry around giant sacks of leather going, chick, 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 here's my coin purse, I'll bring out fucking some fives for you. It's called the pie chart because 3.14% of the people said pumpkin pie was their favorite. I love pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is so good. I love blueberry pie, pumpkin pie. Although one of my favorite pies is strawberry rhubarb. Oh, it's so good because I love the tang and the sweetness that comes along with it. Is there anything else in... That's Mr. Sumsy's class is really easy since all we do is add. Well, looks like you also have some square roots as well. This must sound calculated. I can't see why he would need it, since all he does is simple addition. It was my strong suit as well, just simple addition. Minusing is, yeah, but addition. I could do that. Miss Green's room. That only stands up to reason that I can go in here as well. Wow, this room is really green. Yes, it is. Does it say green? Well, green guacamole is good. Guacamole is tasty. That's a stool. Yes, it is. That's Miss Green. I can't really think of anything to say to her you haven't already figured out. Sometimes my reading skills are Oh, you're just gonna say the same thing? Is there nothing in here that I can get? Like another dime or something? I have... How much do I have? 50, 65 cents, I think? How about this crack? Miss Green spilled coffee on the wall, destroying its surface. How black was your coffee? Like, there's black, and then there's just like straight espresso and just tossed on the wall and watch it dissolve. I think that's about it. I know you want a cookie, just a cookie, nothing else. I can't help you. But there's no teachers in the lounge anymore, which is good, so maybe I can actually figure something out that's in here. It's a picture of an apple. I'd rather eat a real apple than stare at a picture of one. It's a green sofa. I know. I used to have a green sofa, but that was before my dog ate the whole thing while I was sleeping. I bet that's also the same time where your dog ate your homework. Speaking of, that did happen to me once. My dog literally ate my homework one day. I mean, if I did homework. Sometimes I did homework. Not often, though. Coffee machine. It reminds me of old teacher Miss Coffee. She shook so much from her coffee that her classroom started crumbling apart. Wow. You should have gone, like, at a doctor's to figure shit out, you know. It's a cobweb. I sold one of those at a garage sale for $10. Maybe it was full of flies and Shrek's the one that bought it. I know it's a green sofa. I know. This cookie machine doesn't appear to be functional. Am I supposed to just give the guy the money again? No? I know you want a cookie. I know you do. Can I crawl through the vent? Wait, what did it say? That's Chubb. He's on the National Obesity Observer top 5 most wanted list. Top 5 most wanted list for being fat? That's not very nice. Wow, they made a second one. Awesome. I'll have to check it out once I escape school. That is the best thing to do because this game is actually quite entertaining and fun. If you haven't played any of these games, you should definitely do so. But I need to find a little bit more coin because I need it. I need it. But I can't seem to find where I'm supposed to get it from. Maybe actually in Miss Green's room there is something. Or oh no, I already opened that. What the hell was I talking? Or maybe it's in here. It's a toilet. Yeah, I know it's a toilet. I want you to like look around it for loose change that people have dropped off. Oh jeez! So I was in the lounge and I was clicking around the machine. I was like, why aren't you working? And it's unplugged. Nice. Okay, so now it's plugged in. And now I can buy the cookie. Nice. I thought I didn't have 75 cents though. And I believe in the first game it was $1. Oh, I want a cookie, just a cookie, nothing else. Here, have a cookie. You want this cookie? I know you want this cookie. Wow, his eyes just lit up. Although again, that would also be my eyes. If you handed me a cookie, I'd be like, oh! Okay, you're not a manatee. You don't have to suck it off the floor. You have hands. Number 5. Well, let's not wake him up just yet. Yeah, big smiley face. It's a bowling ball. None of these file cabinets are unlocked. Does that mean I can open one of them and there's something in there that I would like to own or use later on? That's 5. Yes, that's his name. He won a school election a few years ago with his Vote 5 shirt. Okay, that's cool. Let's go to in here. The Mister? Can I tell you a joke? I'm keeping this! and just sprints. I think he took my key. I did take your key, and I'm gonna run to the outside. You can't stop this. I'm free. I'll never come back again. I was like, oh, didn't he just like put it in upside down though? I'm pretty sure the way that lock was actually designed and done, it was like, no, what the hell? Anyway, that was school. That was Riddle School 2, and it was actually kind of a fun game. A little bit frustrating at the end because it took me ages to find that little I'm gonna plug in the machine, because in the first game it just didn't work, and I handed the guy $1, but I guess this time he wanted a cookie and only a cookie, didn't want the $1, and I had to do that. So that was kind of cool. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like this, please let me know. Thank you very much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and give me a high five. Make him dance. Da 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 da. Whoa, okay. I'm gonna get out of here before things get even more weird. Let's just back the fuck out of the kitchen and then get out of the dining hall as well. Okay, I didn't expect that to happen. I knew that someone was hopefully gonna help me, but I did not think